Hey guys, welcome back to Chopsticks or Fork. Today we're gonna go undercover into a little pizza beef that's going on in Long Island, New York.
You want some pizza with that beef?
So there's like two places right now, and they're going back and forth with each other. Two pizza places. One of them we've been to already, it's called Talio. The other one is...
Three Brothers and RVC. They also have a location in Farmingdale, I believe.
Yeah, so these two places are going back and forth on who has the better pizza, who's been using the cleaner ingredients for longer. And they also brought another pizza place into the mix called Dario's.
Supposedly was rated #1 somewhere.
Some article came out where it was rated #1 in Long Island. So we're gonna check that place out too. What we're gonna do is go to each place and we're gonna order a regular slice of each and maybe one of their more popular slices. And we're just gonna compare and see which one is better.
Yep.
So that's what's on the agenda today.
So the way we're gonna rate these three pizza shops is price point, how it looks, how all the pizzas look, and the flavor of it all. Like whether or not the pizza holds up, if you could taste like, I guess, like any fake-esque ingredients in it, because they claim to be clean, they claim to be not natural, but a lot of the flavors that they tend to talk about is how a lot of the stuff is imported from Italy, how it's clean, how it doesn't have either the bleach or something with bleach or bromide. I don't remember, man.
What is it, potassium bromate?
Yeah. If they say that they're as clean as they are, we'll definitely taste that. If the price point, one of the biggest things that they mentioned in this pizza beef of Long Island is the price point. I believe Three Brothers of RVC said that Talio's is whack for charging, I think, like $25 a pie or something like that.
Yeah, maybe even more.
Or maybe more, compared to what he was selling, I think like $16 or $18 a pie. So we'll see if price point is worth it. But then, at the end of the day, if you know the quality of your work, and if you know what you're able to bring to the table, is it really overpriced, or are you being just generous? Like the price point being so low, are you doing it out of the kindness of your heart, or are you just trying to like just sell it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus it being so expensive. Because if you're doing it $25 a pie, are you doing it as a business move because you need to make up for what you lost with all of the ingredients that you bought? Specifically if they're importing it from Italy, versus how much that people are willing to buy your pizzas. You know what I mean? Is greed involved in this? Is it a business move? We'll see what goes on.
And then, like I said, we're gonna throw Dario's in it just because the Three Brothers of RVC had brought it up, and I think Talio brought it up as well. So yeah, we're gonna check that out.
Yep.
So just stay tuned.
Can't wait.
And see what happens.
Three Brothers. We
got their regular slice and we also got their barbecue
chicken. Let's see what all the brands are.
Looking pretty good though, I'll tell you. Nothing bad to say.
Doesn't look too bad. I don't really.
They just look like your everyday pizza shop, you know?
Kind of reminds me of like a pizza shop and like a corner shop.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pizza corner shop.
Yeah, like
that you would find probably out in like Queens.
Can I say something? This is supposed to be a crust, right?
Yeah.
We asked them to slice it. Why did they slice this way instead of that way? This is the full crust right here. We asked them to slice it, so why did they slice it like that? You gotta tie my hair. Where's my scrunchie at?
Don't forget to tie up your hair. No. Yeah, we'll do the regular first.
The difference is, I don't know if Talio's uses Caputo, the flour.
Okay.
That's important. I'm not too sure though.
Okay.
That is so thin. The fuck?
It's thin, but you know.
Okay. Your bite.
Not too oily, and also the cheese sticks to the pizza, which is good. So.
My bite.
And then my bite. It is thin, but I mean it's not bad.
That's all I'm tasting.
It's not burnt to me.
All I taste is burnt.
It doesn't look burnt.
Look at that.
This slice is a little more burnt. Well, this side's a little more burnt, I mean.
But it was the same slice. They just cut it in half.
It is thin. Even the crust is thin, but I don't view that as a bad thing, though, because at the end of the day, you really don't want to eat too much bread. This kind of reminds me, though, of out in Manhattan. They used to, I think it's more now, but back in the day, they had the dollar slices of pizza. That's literally what this reminds me of. So.
Why is it so thin?
Yeah. A barbecue slice, every place pretty much carries these. It looks pretty good, though.
Your bite? My bite? I'm gonna go on this end, actually.
And then my bite.
Bad.
Not bad, but on the drier side for sure.
That's why I think it's sad.
Yeah.
It's like when I think of barbecue sauces, I think of like breaded chicken or like chicken that's like kind of slathered with the barbecue sauce, like you would see like a buffalo slice, you know, like they have the chicken covered like it's buffalo chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Barbecue too usually does the same thing.
In all honesty, this is literally like the slice with chicken cutlets on top of it with barbecue sauces right on top. It's giving like an upstep of like Domino's or Papa John's.
California Pizza Kitchen.
Yes!
That's exactly what this tastes
like. Exactly that. Oh my god. I couldn't figure it out.
What it tastes like.
I really couldn't figure it out. I'm like, it's
down to the way it looks and the sauce is literally just giving me California Pizza Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad though, but you know. What would you rate it? This point wasn't that bad either. It was we got a regular slice and a barbecue chicken slice, and I think it came out to like $9.79. That's like the average price of pizza out here in New York.
Are we basing this off of like other pizzas that we've had, or we just like what are like?
No, like just what would you rate it?
I'm not saying anything above 8. Definitely, maybe not. I don't know about the 7. Probably like a 5, 6.
5, 6?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Because
This was a letdown for me. I'm not gonna lie. The regular slice was okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I've had better regular slices from elsewhere.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, the main number that's like in my head is just a solid 7. The flavor profile isn't bad, but overall it's nothing special, and you know, we compare it to places that do sell pizza, but it's not like at a high level, you know. So since she rated it like a 5 or 6, this is a little above mid.
And you want like a quick bite, that's what you run for.
Yeah.
Now I can see myself in like New York City trying to wait for the train to come home and like grabbing one of these really quickly just before I hop onto the train. Like that's what I can see
on a late
myself.
night out.
Yeah, like not because I'm actively looking for it.
The Three Brothers, they do have 2 spots. There's one in Rockville Center and one in Farmingdale in Long Island, New York. It's a decent spot. Off to the next spot.
We are on stop number 2. It was Dario's. Pizza and Italian specialties right off the bat. Kind of looks different.
It definitely looks different from Three Brothers.
Yes.
But it looks more like your everyday pizza, I would say.
Yeah, a little bit. There's more substance in it versus like even the buffalo chicken right off the bat. I mean the barbecue chicken right off the bat. It's not like chicken, onions, sauce sprayed on top. It's literally barbecue chicken like what you ordered.
Yeah, the barbecue chicken though it's looking more fluffy.
Look at the side profile of that. That's crazy, dude.
This slice though is bigger than
this one's a little better.
The one from Three Brothers.
It is. Your bite. My bite.
And then my bite.
Oh yeah. There's no way that one beat the other one by far. It's not even a joke. There's no comparison in my opinion. The sauce is sweet. Like I understand sauce shouldn't be sweet. Oh yeah. Got a little drinky drink. I understand the sauce shouldn't be sweet and it should have that tartness to it because it's tomato. Like this was really good. Like this is actually some really good sauce in my opinion.
Once again though, this pizza is thin as well. It's different from your everyday regular slice. But I will say the cheese is sharper and the sauce is, you would say, sweeter.
I think it's sweeter. I think it's actually better in my opinion. Yeah,
it's a pretty good mix. And the crust actually is a little different. The pizza as well is definitely crunchier.
Like, listen to that.
Now onto the barbecue.
That looks phenomenal. Holy cow.
It's not dry.
All the barbecue chicken slices that I've had.
This is really good.
Yeah. Barbecue chicken one was insane.
Supposedly the owner is originally from Rome.
Mm-hmm. We finished that one way quicker than that one. That barbecue sauce is great.
So what would you rate Dario's?
An 8 or a 9, maybe even a 10.
Give it like an 8.5. I'll give it an 8.5.
Okay.
But yeah, that place was great, and that pretty much sums it up for Dario's. Now we're gonna go to the last and final location, which is Talio. It's not gonna be the one that was in Massapequa. This is gonna be the one that's in Mineola, which is actually the original locations. Each place might give you a different experience. Number 3, the final place, Talio's. Well, we already know how we feel about Talio's, but we are strictly doing this by the pizza for the pizza. So. But yeah, so once again, here we got the regular and the barbecue slice.
Love that they have like the little basil on the regular slice.
I feel like they have the nicest looking pizza out of all 3. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't.
Really?
I don't know, but to me, it as far as like the presentation, this looks.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it's a tie between Dario's and this. I think personally, I think it's gonna be a tie between Dario's and Talio's. I genuinely believe Dario's. For me, it's gonna be a Dario. It's gonna boil down to a Dario's versus Talio's.
They are saying currently that Dario's and Talio are, probably the better or the best on Long Island. You think it's thin? The pizza? Well, actually, this side of the slice is thin.
Well, then again, we did slice it in half, so you never know.
Yeah.
Hold on. You hear that?
Crunchy.
Okay. Your bite? My bite?
And my bite. There's just something different about Talio. The sauce from Three Brothers RVC was good.
Sure.
Did you think the Dario's regular was better?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a possibility that the Dario's regular slice was better.
No, that was way better. Oh my god.
I have to admit that.
Don't get me wrong. I'll come to Talio's any day of the week. We have before. We've gone multiple times. But I think I like Dario's better. Not better. I don't know what I would say if I had to pick between Dario's and Talio's when it comes to the regular slice. Yeah. Probably Dario's, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But
that's just the regular slice.
But that's just the regular slice. We don't know how the other one is yet.
Show it up from here. Let's see. It's looking pretty good.
Your bite? I don't even think we cheers to the other ones. My bite?
And then my bite.
I think me was kind of cold.
It's kind of cold. I hate that you said that because the Dave Portnoy one, where he's like, this is giving me like it's been sitting outside for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think the issue was, and I could confirm this, is that they didn't really leave it in the oven for too long. Yes, you could tell them to leave it in the oven for a longer period of time, but they put it in for maybe a couple minutes and pulled it out. I know exactly what you're thinking. Dario's was better for you.
100%. 100%. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love Talio's. I really, really do. Great place, great environment, great people. Like, it's always booming in there. Massive people, and even this one. But I think Dario's got it for me.
It might have. You know, I get why this is the priciest spot. I get why a lot of things are said about Talio. It's because it has probably the biggest reputation out of all of them.
So what do you rate for this place?
For today's video and the whole comparison thing, I'll just straight up just say it. I'll give it an 8.
Agreeable on that one.
Alright guys, so that about sums it up for the whole pizza beef that's going on right now.
The pizza wars.
We were able to try all 3 locations and we came up with a score for each place. We did hear that one of the places was probably one of the best places in all of Long Island, so I guess really it's not that surprising. Overall score that we came up with for Three Brothers of RVC was a 6.5. Yeah. We're not saying at all that it's bad pizza, it's just that's how we felt about it. The pizza was very good still, even though we rated it 6.5, but that's just what we came up with. You know, they do have, what is it, like a charity?
Called the Robbie Boy Special.
Yeah, you could get the Robbie Boy Special, and I think they donate some of the money that you spend on that pizza to the charity.
Because of everything, like the little beef that they got with Talio's right now.
Our average score for Three Brothers of RVC is a 6.5, and now moving on to Dario's, which was the second place that we visited. Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because that, oh my god.
As of today, it had the best regular slice that we got today. It also did have the best barbecue slice. Yes. It just was, compared to the other two, was a lot thicker. I feel like there was more cheese, more chicken, and on top of that, they had just a lot of sauce.
Oh my god, it was like slathered, it was sweet, it was smoked, it was, oh my god.
Dario's, our average score for today was a 8.5, and then we're hitting Talio's with a solid 8. Yeah. So right now, Dario's had the superior pizza today, or the better.
Definitely had the better.
The better tasting, yeah.
Talio's definitely cares about the way their pizza looks. Yeah. I think they care. They obviously care about all of it. Let's be real, like all of the places, but yeah, like looks wise, taste wise, and looks, taste, price. Yeah, looks, taste, and price. Looks, taste, and price. I think Dario hit it.
This was us going out and just trying out each pizza location because of what's going on between Three Brothers of RVC and Talio. Right now they are kind of going through this little beef about who has the better pizza, who's more pricey. They're arguing about like the cleaner ingredients and whatever.
I think it's about like ego and about pricing and like everything at the end of it. But at the end of the day, if you know what you're bringing to the table and you're pricing it a certain way, do it. Because like if you know what you're bringing to the table is worth exactly what you're bringing to the table, and you know that you have a demographic that is going to pay for it, do it by all means. Like, it's overall experience, I think. So number one for me was for price point, taste, and how it looks. Dario's. It's the not most affordable. It is.
It's the in between.
It's the nice in between for the second place, Talio's. Honestly, Talio's.
You can't really go wrong with Talio.
You really can't. We've been going to Talio's. It seems a little biased, but at the end of the day, I'm just rating it off the pizza. Let's be honest. I don't think I've ever had a classic slice from Talio's till today. If I'm gonna be honest with you, good.
And this was the first time that we went to Dario's and Three Brothers of RVC.
Yeah.
So we've been going to Talio for a little over a year now.
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
we've been going for a while, but we've never actually got a classic slice. We always got like the hot honey,
Yeah.
the buffalo, the barbecue, the San Gennaro. Like, we always got like not like the crazy stuff, but like the crazy, like the burrata.
Yeah.
Like, we never
Like the
went.
specialty slices.
Yes, that's the word.
Or pizzas.
I think the list goes. The top is Dario's, second is Talio's, and then RVC Pizza.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah?
That's what we came up with.
Yeah. So overall, great pizza, great environment. Like, you really can't go wrong at any of these places. Let's be honest.
You're getting good pizza no matter where you go.
No, you are, because at the end of the day, I think it's just based on preference. Because, like, he likes his sauce a little bit on the tart side. I like it on the sweeter side, because that's just who I am.
Yeah.
Like, so.
These places shouldn't be beefing. You know, it's just they're each their own identity.
And they cater to different demographics. They cater to different situations.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. What do you choose, chopsticks or fork?